Even as the Government of Arunachal Pradesh continues to actively advocate several mega dams across the frontier state, voices of protest against these projects have also only grown louder. Today, a massive anti-dam protest was staged at Dite Dime in Upper Siang district against the upcoming 11,000 megawatt Siang Upper Multi-Purpose dam over the Siang River. Despite inclement weather, hundreds of villagers carrying banners and placards gathered at the bridge site and raised slogans against the dam projects. The protest was organized jointly by the All Adi Welfare Society, the Siang Indigenous Farmers Forum and the Bango Students Union. Protesters also alleged that the government and the NHPC had forcibly started conducting pre-feasibility report survey in an effort to break the morale of the anti-dam activists. The villagers also submitted a complaint to the SP Siang in this regard against the NHPC. My colleague Ripunjoy Das joins us live for more updates on this. So, Ripunjoy, despite several attempts by the Pema Khandu government to raise awareness regarding these mega dam projects, saying that once the people are well educated regarding why they're going ahead with this, it does not actually seem like people are stopping their protests. It in fact is only getting louder. So, what more details can you give us regarding the protests that were held today, Ripunjoy?
Yes, definitely, Ronak. At the one hand, the government is trying to convince the people through various ways and means. In fact, they have also conducted meetings in Itanagar in the recent past. In fact, the meeting was even chaired by the Deputy Chief Minister of Arunachal Pradesh, Chornamin, who also has the hydropower portfolio with him. He had conducted that meeting, but there was no outcome on the meeting, and the protest has continued, Ronak, as even the government. We had also seen during the last assembly session of the Arunachal Pradesh Legislative Assembly that legislators like Ninong Iring, who is from Pasighat, he has openly voiced his support towards the coming up of these dams. On the other hand, the Siang Indigenous Farmers Forum, which is one of the organizations leading this anti-megadam campaign, and several other organizations today hold this protest at Dite Dime, which is in Upper Siang district. So things are going to a flashpoint where the government and its agencies, like the NHPC, NEPCO, who has been given to implement several megadams across the states, are going for it seems that they are going for a coalition with the villagers who are totally opposed to megadams in the state. Ronak.
Right, and also, Ripunjoy, there's another allegation that the protesters have made is that, the pre-feasibility survey, it is being forcibly conducted all in a bid to, to hit the morale of the protesters. That is what they're alleging. So that is a big allegation. But Ripunjoy, it must be, recalled at this point that earlier one of these organizations that is holding the protest had said that they're not actually against conducting of the pre-feasibility report, but they're against the actual construction of the dam itself. So what more can you tell us regarding this?
Yes, Ronak. Today we have also received one letter, a copy of the letter also, which was written to the SP of Siang. In this letter, they have complained against NHPC that they are conducting pre-feasibility report despite a big no or protest by the villagers, and they have also informed us, although it is not in the letter mentioned, they have also informed us that people, the NHPC and the government has engaged people to conduct survey during night time, which is according to them is totally unethical. The major issue what the people are saying here is that they fear that their construction of a dam of such a magnitude, which is around 11,000 megawatt, will bring in untold sufferings due to destruction and all. They have this perception in their mind, due to which they are opposing any kind of survey and totally protesting the dam. But the government also is, on the other hand, trying to push forward these mega dam projects which are coming across the state. Ronak.
Absolutely. So the government is pushing forward, but at the same time, the protesters are also unrelenting. So it remains to be seen what actually transpires. Ripunjoy Das, thank you very much for all those updates.